Hello, everybody. Welcome to the wrestling conference. I'm Dwayne.
Nigga, I'm not even ready yet. Nigga, I got.
Oh, you pressing buttons? I'm not even in the.
You said two-tone. You said two-tone Island, nigga.
What? You know what? Two-tone, aka Daddy Magic, the Doctor.
Daddy Magic. Wow, he came wrong with nicknames.
Daddy Magic. I
like
he
that
did
was
that
crazy.
with a Malibu bottle.
Wait, what's
Corporate Jeff. I don't condone this.
Oh, corporate Jeff means business today.
Pedro Sky High Diaz? What?
Two-tone Diaz. Like
Two-Tone Diaz.
Two-tone Diaz.
Two-Tone Diaz.
I don't know that.
And then there's the Lord of Darkness, the proprietor of the Abyss, the Dark Lord Justin. Say my name 5 times like Voldemort. How y'all doing?
Justin, damn.
Like
Yeah.
It's like every time you do it, it gets longer.
It does.
Voldemort.
They like it that way. Giggity.
That sounded crazy. I don't know if y'all hear me, but that shit sounded crazy.
Now we can hear you.
That was the point of the giggity.
I can hear you.
Yo, Radius, your go.
Sleepy Eye Ray, what can I say?
No
Okay,
murder
thanks
weapon
for-
today, ladies and gentlemen. He's at the gym.
Yep. All right, so before we begin, please like, subscribe, follow, help us grow this channel. And also, this is the last episode of 2022.
Woo, Happy New Year.
This is the last. Hold on, let me say something. This is the last episode, and you bitch ass niggas still haven't subscribed, liked, the comment, or said anything. You motherfucker.
Rady, why do you look like the guy from? Why do you look like the neighbor?
To kill you, bitch ass niggas. I will
Rady, why do
murder
you look
you,
like the
niggas.
neighbor from Home Improvement? Rady, that looks like the neighbor from Home Improvement right now.
He's frozen, but yeah, this is the last episode of 2022.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Dwayne, and we got a special birthday. Brady the Killer.
Yeah.
His birthday was on Thursday.
Happy birthday, Rady.
He's frozen right now, but happy birthday.
He's
Happy
frozen,
birthday,
frozen Brady right now.
Frozen Rady, but he can still hear it, and that's all that matters.
Oh,
No, he's gone. He's
No,
gone now.
come back.
Oh, he's back.
Wait, hold on.
Good enough. All right. So, well, we're gonna just go into news or talk whatever.
Yeah, go for the news. Go for the news.
All right. So, breaking news.
Talk whatever. It's better like that.
I don't know. What was it? I think this was like Monday.
Yeah.
That Vinnie Mac, aka Vince McMahon, wants to come back to the WWE.
He expressed his desire to come back.
I read it. Apparently, he has people telling him to come back. I don't know what kind of. I don't know who he's talking to.
I think he's talking to the voices in his head, Alan.
No. You know who it is? It's Johnny Ace. He wants to come back.
No, Johnny Ace and Mr. Pritchard.
He wants Vince McMahon's side pieces again. He wants the Vince McMahon.
So what? Did Vince take Randy Orton's gimmick or some shit?
Yeah, you know what's so funny? As soon as that news come out, they say no. We're happy the way everything is at right now, and then he's getting sued. So it's like fate went, nah, son, no.
Also,
not today.
and also when he announced that the stock went down $3.
Yep. So as soon as that happened,
as soon as he said he was coming back, the stock went down.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And but don't worry, Justin. They addressed it. They went, no, Vince McMahon's not coming back. We're happy the way things are going right now. He's not coming back.
Because everybody was waiting to go to AEW.
Yo, you know how crazy? Like, first of all, I get it, right? So we gotta understand, Vince McMahon been doing this for what, 30 years plus?
Yeah.
30 something years. Like I told someone this at work. This man wants to be like Jerry Jones. This man wants to die being an owner.
Nah.
Like
Not gonna
if
happen
it was
anymore.
if it was up to Vince to this day would still be the CEO. He would still be he would still be creative. He'd still be CEO.
Talent related.
like Johnny Ace would still be probably banging chicks in the back.
Damn.
Like yo, like like it's having Vince back is the worst thing ever.
All right, but
Yeah, I
they
mean,
already said it. Everyone like, nah, son, he ain't coming back. I mean, he can
no,
come
yeah.
back. He can walk around. He can chill. Just
If Vince comes back, there'll be a lot of people who have to speed up what they're doing now, or they're gonna leave.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Maybe
that was
they'll-
Bray
What up,
Wyatt.
Clay? Chillin'?
maybe they can give
Everything
him
good?
access to the gym
What's
again.
up, brother? All right. Yo, bro, if I don't see you again, happy holidays, you heard? All right, man.
No, that's true. That's true. Pedro said that Vince just wants his gym
He
pass.
wants his gym back.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to work out with the peasants.
Nah, he was like, what is this gold
they can let
place?
him. He can go to the development center. He can go work out. It's just like when they're doing when they're doing the meetings and stuff. It's like, hey Vince, you can come in here. I'm sorry, you can come in.
You don't have access to this to this level.
Yep.
So he wants to go back and work at a Titan Tower.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna go
that's-
to his old office and he's gonna see Stephanie McMahon redesign that whole room.
So can you imagine every time he goes
He's
to
gonna have
Connecticut?
flowers and candy.
Every time he goes to Connecticut and he walks by the reception, the secretary's desk, he's like, "Oh, hi, Mr. McMahon." As soon as he gets in the elevator, he calls the office. Yeah, your father-in-law's coming back. I think he's off his meds.
Nah, Justin. They're not gonna say. They're not gonna say. Hi, Mr. McMahon. They're gonna say, "Who are you again?" And then Vince is gonna point at the picture of himself. That's me right there.
No, Triple H gonna be
I
like,
thought
Vince, man, you have freedom. Go to Vegas.
Wait,
Go
hold on.
travel
I
the
like-
world.
Hold on. I like the fact that y'all think he will pass the desk. That man will be that
He ain't even
that
going
man will
past
be
security.
introduced. That man will be introduced to two big security guards. Talking about, can I help you, sir? You know who I am? I'm Mr. McMahon. Like, yeah, I don't know
Sorry,
who
you're
you
not
are,
on the
sir,
list
but
anymore.
Mr. McMahon doesn't work here. I'm sorry.
Do
Damn.
you have an
Miss
appointment?
Stephanie. Call Stephanie Bennett. Like
So do you have an appointment?
like Miss McMahon, there's an irate guy downstairs talking about he's Vince McMahon.
Does he have a widow's
Wait,
peak?
that's my father. That's my father.
You know
Does
what?
he have a widow's peak?
Hold on. What Jeff just said. Ask him, does he have an appointment? Okay. Mr. McMahon, do you have an appointment? No, damn it. I don't need an appointment.
You know what's funny?
Say he
What's
doesn't
funny?
need an appointment.
Why that's
Tell him,
happening?
tell
Shane walks
him
by.
to talk to the security guard at the desk and set an appointment for probably tomorrow, not today. We are busy. Tell him to set an
Corporate
appointment.
meeting. We're in a
No,
meeting right now.
Dwayne. She goes like, you know what? I'm going to my break. Dad, you can't be here every day. We talk about this. What's Shane? Damn it, what's Shane? Shane is home. Let's go. I'll take you home, Dad.
Shane is home doing his own thing.
Meanwhile, in the jacuzzi on the corporate floor.
No,
I'm here
but
to
yo,
elect for chairman of the board.
but hold on though.
Money.
There is one person that wants Vince McMahon back.
Brock Lesnar.
Tony Khan.
Oh,
Of course.
Of course.
Because you know what happens. Then balance is restored. Everything is okay.
yeah. Right now, there's
You know-
a black cat in the Matrix.
You know what happens? You know what's gonna happen? If Vince McMahon goes back to the league, CM Punk comes back, everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna have
No.
change the world.
You know
You're
what
gonna
I
change
would
the
love
world.
it. What I would love Tony to say. I would love Tony to say, if Vince McMahon comes back, my biggest competition returns.
No, that's crazy.
That'd be so
But
funny.
yo,
That'd be
But
so
yo, that's
funny.
crazy. But yo, imagine like Alan said, Vince comes back, you don't get Phil. No, complete personality change. You get the old school CM Punk who came, who was happy, who liked his job, who didn't give any problems. Everything is right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who has a concussion in AEW or back, everything is nice. We're watching
The first person Vince McMahon will fire is this dude from Hit Row from doing that top rope move.
Really?
I would like to see Vince get fired after that move. He almost killed himself.
Okay.
He couldn't jump over the rope.
Guys. No,
We talking about Top Dollar, right?
Oh,
We
yeah.
talking about that dollar nigga, right?
Oh,
That
yeah.
nigga, bro, that nigga was gonna die and he trying to play it off. That shit was terrible. I know Triple
know-
H was in the back, pissed off.
No, you know what? You know what? I don't know who the hell told him to do that shit. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again.
That
Yo,
man
it's just
has
that.
no news under him.
Yo, it's just
Yo.
that when he does do that move, he actually does land it. I don't know what happened yesterday.
Yo, Dwayne, for the first
He was
time
out
ever
of
in a
it.
long time, I was like this.
He ate too many cupcakes.
Yo, that was me, Dwayne. I did it for the first time ever. I was like this. I was like, oh no.
Yo, speaking of Triple H, do y'all think? Because there was an article that came out this week. Do y'all think?
That he
Triple
said,
H is
that he said
over-
that all the people he's calling up is trash or some bullshit like that.
Nah, they
That
were
they not
saying
doing
that.
what they doing.
Do you think Triple H is overwhelmed with all the rehires that he did?
No.
Nah. He just needs to work. It's like, remember, he's new at this. He just needs to. He's still getting adjusted to things.
Right. A lot of people got to be reintroduced, and a lot of storylines got to be reinteracted. You know what I'm saying?
The first person.
I kind of like how they got it. How he kind of has it now, where they're kind of like going into their own thing. Cause like, look at it. Nobody knew what was gonna happen with Loomis. Now technically, we have the wave back together. You know, with LA Knight leaving that maximum male model bullshit. Now he's beefing with Bray Wyatt, who we thought he was gonna have like a slow start for like a good few months. Now they're actually doing something with him. I'm just like, let things play out the way it is. The way things are right now, because now we're slowly getting more people who could possibly challenge for Roman for the title. Because now he's going around saying he's smashed everybody. Now you got all these new people actually doing something. Hopefully by the end of the year or by sometime mid next year, we get somebody in the line for number one contender.
Cody, what was the original statement?
They were saying that is Triple H overwhelmed with all the new rehires.
That's weird. Like, why would they even jump to that conclusion? Like, they're not backstage.
It makes some sense. It's like come on. It's like Justin said. He's still getting used to things. He's not going to be perfect like from off the gate.
They want to see. They want to see. They're going to do the Tony Khan problem because Tony Khan is getting overwhelmed with too many toys.
They have so many people.
I think they're trying to apply that situation to Triple H, but it's not. I don't think that
Tony went from owning a football team to running a company. You know what I'm saying? To running a wrestling company. Two different things. You're owning a team. You're not coaching them. You're not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Triple H went from wrestling to producing his own wrestling to again now being like in charge of the company in a way. So I think Triple H had more of experience with getting involved with people as far as like learning how like seeing how by wrestling himself, knowing how people care about their ideas. So it makes him understanding. By him having that run as COO, he knows pretty much how to run things, and that's why I feel like it's good with his position where he's mostly dealing with talent and the storylines. They have the business stuff dealing with Stephanie.
No, I mean,
Yeah, Jeff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't get any sense that they're overwhelmed. Like, of course, things could be better, but that's always been the case. Like, your favorites aren't going to get booked perfectly or whatnot.
Yeah.
But it's a million times better than Raw was like 6 months ago.
No, I think that article should be Tony Khan because I mean, every single week it's always some new person in there. That should be him. I think he's overwhelmed with so many people he has.
To be honest with you, right? All right, so the people that Triple H did rehire, not gonna lie, some of them should have went to NXT.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel the same exact way, Dwayne. I feel the same way, bro. Hero should have went back to NXT. Hero is one of the first
people that should have went to NXT.
Like Hit Row should have went to NXT, and I think Tegan Knox should have went to NXT.
Yeah, because nobody knew who she was, bro. There was no pop whatsoever when she came out.
In a way, her and Liv Morgan's story is all over the place.
Nah, I think the thing about Tegan Knox is that unfortunately SmackDown only had like 5 women.
True.
That female roster is super thin. I think that's why they rushed her.
Okay. But there's other people.
I do think it's time to like start calling people up from 2.0 though. Because I see a lot of people who are more than ready.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, you can't call it 2.0 no more. It's NXT now.
NXT? It's NXT now? NXT by
Now,
itself.
don't get me wrong. Like there is oh man, they got a lot of good people that should be called up from NXT. Like, and I know I keep saying this every week, but Carmelo
Not
and Trick
yet. Not
needs
yet.
to be called up. What?
Yeah, Carmelo,
Hold on.
yes, but
Hold
not
on.
everybody.
No,
Carmelo,
the
yes,
Creed.
but not everybody.
Hold on. The Mello and Trick, yes. The Creed brothers, yes.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker, yes. Indy Hartwell, yes.
Yeah.
I would say Toxic Attraction, yes. Who else?
No, that's
But
no,
you
wait,
already have damage.
what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do with Toxic Attraction now? What you think they're gonna do with them now? They can't add another member.
No, they good. No, they good just the way they are. Because remember, they got called up for a little bit with Toxic Attraction without Mandy. So they was good enough by themselves. So they'll be good right now. They'll be good. It's no problem. They'll be good. But there's the people that I just named, those are perfect to be called up.
No, yeah, like Jordan Devlin, for example.
Yes.
McDonough.
Yeah.
I think Waller would be good.
Grayson, yeah. I mean, we'll see how his main event run does in
Jason
NXT.
Waller, I wouldn't say not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
I mean, Joe Gacy, like that dude's been wrestling in the Indies for years.
Joe Gacy can get brought up, but it's just that I wouldn't want to bring him up with the confusion.
No, not yet.
With the confusion of what Bray Wyatt is doing, I wouldn't want to confuse that.
Yeah.
That and you know what else, Dwayne? It's like I was telling you the other day, bro. He's still missing a little more. He's missing a bit more, like a bit more. I don't know if it's aggression. There's like something else missing in him. He's not quite there yet. Yeah, he's not there yet. Don't get me wrong. He's a great in-ring performer, and his promos is okay. Like they're good. They're really good. But there's like
something more that he's missing. And I'm gonna go on a limb and say that I feel like sometimes his stamina and his charisma don't match. Like he'll be real amped up and ready, and you know he'll talk a big game, but sometimes when he's in the ring he moves kind of slow.
I'll take it.
Well, I don't know. That's my hot take.
I think once they establish Ava Raine, then they'll probably call her. They'll probably call them up once they establish her.
Yeah.
Oh, to bring the whole group up.
Yeah. So once they got her ready, like literally ready to go, then I think that's when they probably call her up.
Who, the Schism?
That makes sense because the other guys were tag team UK champions and NXT champions.
Yeah.
So that's good. You're absolutely right, man. That I see.
But like I said, they got some good call-ups that need to be called up right now. But it's just that if you call them up, who can be the counterpart that can fill those shoes?
Nobody.
So that's the thing. They need someone to counter the call-up. So if you call up,
maybe for Breaker, I could probably see Gable Stevens taking that spot. Maybe if he's good. I'm like, he has been getting hyped up a while.
Now they putting him on. He's going straight to the main roster.
Seriously?
He's not going there. Yeah,
Seriously?
He's going straight to the main roster.
All right.
Basically what they need to do is
with him and Chad Gable.
So basically what they need to do right now is before they call them up, Triple H needs to do what they used to do. Before they call someone up, they need to get somebody from the Indies. They need to get a major name or a minor name and bring them up to NXT. So when they call up those people, they can sit there and basically like be their counterpart and establish NXT.
They can get Warhorse, right, Jeff?
What's Ace Austin's number?
Yeah.
What's Ace Austin's number?
Talking about calling people up. What do you guys think about Lyra Valkyrie's debut?
It was all right. That's about it.
Okay.
I need to see more.
No Famas. I don't know who that is.
No, I think Zoe Starks is way too big for 2.0. Like she doesn't need to be there.
I don't know why I forgot her name, but She's part of the list. I forgot her name. I was trying to think of it was something Starks, but I was like, what the hell? But what you said, Randy?
Ricky Stark?
Lions, Nikita Lyons too. She
No.
shouldn't get called up yet,
No.
but she's good.
No. She barely wrestled. Half of her being in NXT is her being a Playboy bunny. Fuck out of here. Maybe a OnlyFans follower from Twitter. But
He's really passionate about this. I mean,
I'm sorry, Ray, that made me mad. She just acting dancing. I'm sorry.
So also, hold up. If you want to go that route, let's talk about it. The Mandy Rose situation.
Sig.
Yeah, wait, you was gone, bro. You was gone, but I said this, bro. Like, it's like I told you before. You was like, Brady, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I said this. Wrestling conference, Mandy Rose's brother had went to my neighborhood and copped out some drugs. And he said that homegirl Mandy was gonna be doing it with him. And basically, with much being said, let's just say she sniffed something off of somebody's private part and did some crazy things. Word them out from the brother. But yeah, she was always basically.
And I found some of these exclusives too. She was out there showing her skin.
So the thing is, right? So what I've read is that WWE knew her website.
Vince
and
knew.
they knew they knew what was on that website, right?
Oh hell yeah!
No, like before that. So they knew what was on the website, right? But the stuff that they did show, that was private. It wasn't on her site.
Oh.
So whoever you know, when you sit there and you I guess you exchange money for pictures or whatever.
Yeah.
The people who did that leaked those.
Oh wow.
So when I think it was an article, I think one of y'all either put it where they gave it to they talked to Matt Bloom. Yeah. So Matt Bloom knew about it, and then he took it to Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels seen it, and Shawn Michaels like, yo, we gotta get the title off.
Yeah, at last minute. He told them at last minute. He didn't know what to do.
Somebody publicized her.
So
if you notice, that girl wasn't supposed to win. That was at last minute that he found that out too. Because when they was in the ring, when they was fighting, if y'all notice, when this girl did the first roll up to Mandy, it was one of the first roll ups that she did to Mandy. That it was literally right before she kicked her and did the little rocks, whatever the fuck the name of her move is.
Yeah.
The referee counted mad fast, and when Mandy kicked out, the ref went to talk to Mandy, and Mandy was like,
she put a face like
at a loss, and you could see word for word, like what she says, what the hell? Right then and there, the ref goes talk to her. Literally 2 minutes later, she lost. And guys, like she lost, and the way she lost was like
when she literally lost, it's like she was like she didn't know what happened. Like it's like whatever the ref told her, it's like, yeah, bitch, like you're done.
So she got Roman Reigns. She got Roman Reigns WrestleMania.
It was right then and there. Everything was right then and there. Bro, they did not have that plan, none of that. When she was saying her goodbyes and saying her piece and all that shit that she was pondering to the crowd, as soon as she got to the back, she broke down. She tried to see if Michaels wanted to talk, if she could have spoken up to Michaels. From one of the reports that I sent in the group chat, nobody was trying to talk to her, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro. So whoever sabotaged her
did a pretty good job.
I already know sabotaged her.
Yo,
it was one of Tony Khan's secret agents. You know they had to.
Wow.
You know they had to.
Check this
out.
out.
Pictures and videos and leaked it.
It was
hold on though. So the thing was this: she knew what she was doing, but she kept pushing the envelope. And the article said that she knew what she was doing, and she was pushing the envelope, knowing that she could get fired anytime.
That's crazy.
So
she
knew what she was doing.
It's true. She knows what company she was working for.
Yeah, but another thing that she kept bragging about before it actually happened was that when she first came to NXT, her contract And before that, her contract wasn't what she was agreed on and promised. So she started doing this crap when she left SmackDown with that whole Otis shit. She left that. She started doing that. Then she started getting like even more fit. Like she just started getting more toned up because Mandy wasn't that toned.
When she was all gold and wearing all that golden shit, she wasn't as skinny and toned up. So
She had the blonde hair.
Yeah, bro. This is why I'm saying that I really feel like her brother wasn't bullshitting. We're gonna talk about that some other time off the conference because I don't know.
I
But,
remember, I remember it was a thing
Go
that
ahead,
I
bro.
think it was either Jeff was talking about where she was talking about fans, like, they need to pay up or something like that. They need to it was a thing she did, and we talked about it like a little bit.
Talked about her page. Then she talked about her page in NXT. Yeah, and she's like, I know there's a bunch of. I'm telling you, brother. That's why I was trying to finish what I was coming. She was like, there's a bunch of hecklers talking about this is the
real me, and she did a
spin in the ring. This is literally a week or two before she was competing for the UK Championship when they started doing that promo. She did a spin in the ring and all that.
No, it wasn't that. It was about her website. How she was saying that.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Like Jeff, what was he saying?
Yeah. So I remember one of you guys posted something in the chat where like she was giving out like a sweepstakes or something, where like you got to win a chance to like meet her.
Oh, yeah, you can have a date.
A Zoom call with her.
It was a virtual date. A virtual date. Yeah,
virtual date.
Yeah, like a virtual date. Yeah.
And she was calling the guys, and she was calling like cheap. Like, oh, y'all need to pay more money. Y'all need to pay more this and stuff like that. And I'm like,
I saw a video. She was like, guys, $7,500 or we're shutting it down right now. I'm like, God damn, you ain't that high.
Yeah. Like, yo, they showed it was an article. Yo, the woman makes $25,000 a day.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. That's what I was gonna tell you. That alone gave her more heat. So after all of that happened and all that, before she started getting OD popular, she started saying like on the live on the thing, like when niggas used to send her money, she used to say, "Oh, you guys are giving me more money than what you guys are helping me out more and giving me way more money than what WWE ever did."
God damn.
So she kept on going on that, like how Dweezy said, she kept on pushing that envelope. She kept saying like, bro, and then the word spread. Her accountants, like her money, her shit that she was earning started spreading. Bro,
who was her manager? The Godfather?
It's like Dweezy. It's like Dweezy said, bro. Bro, she in 1 week, I think it was not October. I think it was in August or beginning of July. From beginning of July, she made like 65,000 in that month. The next month she made 100,000, bro. 100,000 in a month. That means, bro, that every week it went up to 25,000. It went from 25,000, 50,000, 75,000. There was no way that that double up is insane.
I'm not gonna describe what she did, but let's just say it's softcore.
So
like, it's crazy, but you gotta understand,
videos.
like
there's three videos right now.
It's like WWE, right? Like WWE don't condone that type of stuff. Like it's a family show thing, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, all right, cool, we get it. Y'all adults, y'all can do lingerie shoots and all that other stuff. Y'all can do lingerie shoots and y'all can do magazine covers and magazine photos and stuff like that. Paul Heyman even got his whole what is it called? Hustle magazine. Where it's a whole Paul, like he got his own lingerie magazine where he got a whole bunch of women and stuff like that.
Oh, like a hustler.
Yeah, it's called Hustle. I think it's called Hustle or Hustler. One of those, right?
Mandy could have gotten away with this back in the Attitude Era when they was doing
I'm saying
it would have made sense.
He's not the first one who got caught doing some adult activities. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, I did not know that Paul Heyman had a fucking thing like that.
I didn't know that neither. But now that you said it, it looks like one of those types.
Because I've seen one with the big Valvoski. I've seen one with the how you say, the Friday Night Delight and miss do splits in the ring. I've seen one with the former NWA Women's Champion. I've seen one with the Ninth Wonder of the World.
Justin, what are you talking
Wait,
about?
what are you talking about
So
right
have
now?
I.
Yeah, what are you talking about right now?
Where this conversation is at, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you some names that I've seen without seeing names.
But all I'm saying is WWE doesn't
What the
condone that type of stuff anymore, so that's why they
Anymore?
had to let her go. So it just makes sense. It's not like
Wait, no, hold on, wait, no, because how did she get in trouble for this? And Nikita Lyons still has all her shit.
but
That's
she
what I
doesn't
told
have
Alan the
showing
other
nipples.
day. She still has
Alan. I mean,
OnlyFans, bro.
Justin,
She still
she
has
don't.
OnlyFans.
No, she
That's what I'm
doesn't.
saying.
Yo, what are you talking about, Dweezy? She still has it, bro. She
That's
still has
what
it
I'm
up, bro.
saying. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
but hold on. You can
She's not
have
showing
that.
nipples.
Hold on. You can have that, but you don't have to do what the hell Mandy Rose was doing. There's people who have that, like Tony Storm had one, and she's not doing what
Yeah.
Mandy's doing. Like
No,
Chelsea
Wait,
Green, Chelsea Green have one.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm
Even
sorry.
Zaya Lee, my
But
guy,
I don't
have
know
you not
what
seen
you.
Zaya Lee's Instagram?
Hold on. I don't know what Dweezy talking about, but
All I'm saying,
OnlyFans is really.
if that was the case, then she would have been fired too. If she did it before WWE, that means she probably doesn't do it anymore. Because I mean, like I said, you can do all the sexual videos on Instagram and wear the tight pants and all the other stuff, but if you're not doing what Mandy Rose is doing, then yes, she will get fired because then she will be an example of like, all right, look, you already know the stuff that she was doing, y'all can't do that.
They ain't even give Mandy a warning though. They should at least give her a warning. Be like, yo,
They
you gotta
probably
cut
did.
that out.
No,
It was too late.
No,
But she
backstage they
knew.
probably backstage they probably did give her a warning, like, hey, you can't do that type of stuff, but she probably still did it anyway, because that's, mind you, that's her own website. That's her website.
Yeah,
Ain't
but
no
at
way.
the same time,
Tony will take her. Tony will take her.
at the same time,
Of course.
she's the NXT Women's Champion. She's putting on an image out there, you know.
That's what I'm saying. So it's one of those.
People are gonna see it.
So that's why they had to.
Messing with the PG-13 image.
That's why they had to. That's why they had to let her go.
I don't know. She just brought a whole bunch of fans to NXT. Wrong.
And mind you, all I can say is this is Triple H's first firing.
Yeah, I was about to say that earlier. This is Triple H's first fire.
So she's done then.
Yeah, she's
done.
Unless she comes back with a whole different face.
I bet you.
They'll
I
bring her back, but she shut down her website.
No. I bet you they probably asked her. She probably said, "No, I'm not doing that." They were like, "All right, cool. Then we're gonna have to let you go."
She's making so much money. She's making so much money off of that website.
Like, yo, you can do your.
Technically, you went from being a celebrity to becoming a whore.
Like, yo, you can do your little Twitch, you can do your your sexy dances on Instagram and all the other stuff. But if you sitting there showing like full nudity and doing explicit stuff, where it's like, nah, we don't condone that, because then that's gonna look. Mind you, you gotta understand, WWE got investors. They got so much stuff going on with their company, and then they gonna be like, yo, y'all doing porn? Y'all doing that type of stuff?
Hey, and we can't forget Vince McMahon's little scandal was about giving out whore money. To his side chicks. You can't be doing no nudity after this Vince McMahon case.
Yeah, so it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Like WWE is about to become Saudi Arabia.
Justin, no, it's not. They don't. I just said they don't stop people from doing lingerie poses and all the other stuff. But if you sitting there selling your body for money, that's not what they condone.
Yeah.
Well,
speaking of there was a whole lot more options. There's a whole lot more options she could have had.
Dwayne, talk about Sir Matt Riddle.
No.
Pedro, Mr. 420. I mean, you knew from that shirt he was a pothead from the get-go.
No, Pedro, but they're saying they were saying that, but there was news saying that he's taking some time off because of his divorce. It wasn't because of the drugs. It was because of his divorce.
Oh, Seth opened some wounds then.
I mean, was the drug test thing announced on the website?
No, it was like an article.
I don't know. I know they use his high
there
gimmick
was multiple.
as an excuse.
There was multiple. Nah, there was multiple articles.
But then another article came out and they were saying that it's not what you think. It wasn't because of the drug test. It's because he's going through it with his divorce, so he needs some time off.
Yeah.
Yo, but speaking of toned bodies, Bianca Belair is extremely brolic after doing this bodybuilding competition.
Oh yeah. She looked like Montez. She looked like she did the fusion dance with Montez.
Yep. She is thesed out. I'm like, lose some of that muscle, gain a little bit of weight. Don't be looking like that. I like her face. I don't like the body. It's looking too manly.
She is the strongest, nigga.
She's the strongest, all right.
She's the strongest.
The cuttiest, the broadicness.
She just cut a lot of body fat off. That's why.
Yeah, she did.
She got a new catchphrase.
She got a lot of crunchies, a lot of broccoli.
She looking like China.
She got basically.
Who you said? You said Charlotte or China?
China.
China was bigger. China was way bigger.
She got two new catchphrases. Pow, pow.
I mean, like I said, she only did that because of the bodybuilding competition she was doing. Wasn't Mandy doing the same thing once?
Huh?
That Mandy got kind of brolic too.
Yeah, for that.
Not like this girl, but she was cut up.
It was some type of swimsuit competition she was doing.
Crazy. That was ever since we saw that six pack. That was her lip.
You should use cocaine as lip.
Brolic. So what else happened at Rover? All we did was talk about
presentation though.
The what? What did you say, Jeff? Couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I mean that's part of Bianca's presentation though. Like she's always been jacked, ripped, stupidly good athlete.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
And now she's doing this easy in high heels too.
Yeah.
She's what Vince would like to call big meaty women.
Big meaty girls beat me.
Beating up big meaty men.
Yo, you saw Tony Toy? He's from the UK. Somebody famous.
Gotta get it from across the pond, baby.
Who is that? I've never seen that guy before.
No.
Hey, what they gonna see? What are you talking about doing?
Oh, you talking about him? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you talking about the one that beat Jericho.
No, not him. I'm talking about from the UK. That means Tony's already branching already.
Wait, what guy from the UK?
What are you talking about? I'm not against anybody hiring Trent Seven because like they released him, so where was he supposed to go?
Yeah.
Wait. Trent Seven is an AEW?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what a waste. Wow.
He should have waited. Triple H was going to bring him back home. He was going to bring him back home.
No, you got to understand.
Feud with Tyler Bate.
No, you got to understand. Like, remember, they got rid of the UK joint, so everyone had to go.
No, that's what I'm saying. Look, Tyler Bate, he should definitely get him. And Trent, I thought Trent was going to go back. He should have waited a little bit. He should have waited. That was going to pick him up. Who's going to pick him up?
He needed that check desperately, Alan. He couldn't wait.
I mean, it looks like his pay-per-view appearance stuff because he keeps losing, so he's not fully elite.
Also,
wait, no, hold on, Dwayne, hold on, Jeff. And you know who's his first feud was, right? Who's he fighting? Jay Lethal.
Oh, ew.
It's the
ew. Trent Seven?
Yeah.
I mean,
my son came back.
They had no choice. Yeah, like Pedro said, he need that money. Had no choice. Couldn't wait.
Bro, it's because he's no longer Mustache Mountain. He's just in a mountain. He became a bum and lived in a mountain without money.
He needed money for fish and chips. He was running out. He was running out of fish and chips.
We gotta understand, right? Tony Khan's contracts is different from WWE contracts. He will sign you only for TV appearances. That doesn't mean he signed, because mind you, he didn't get the banner of he's all elite.
Oh no, he didn't. No, actually, no, he's right. He didn't.
I thought you were gonna see that Tony only signed you for life.
Y'all remember Johnny Elite? I remember that guy. Johnny.
Sadly, Pedro. Sadly, Pedro, we
That was
The
the biggest
wrong
disappointment.
Johnny?
That was the
The
biggest
wrong
disappointment ever.
Johnny, you mean?
Ron Johnny. Yep.
The wrong Johnny.
No, yeah, I wanted to mention that
Wait.
he's not all elite.
Oh, Jeff. So tell us who that guy was that beat up Jericho. Who is that guy?
Oh, Andre Jetty. Yeah, he's a prodigy.
I think he came from the void.
That must have been his hometown, right? Because people were he was getting the Rock treatment. People were going crazy.
Nah, I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
I think that might have been.
I know you want him, bro.
No, he did. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
No, Rady, they was cheering him like he's been there for years. Like I was like, why are these fans like behind this guy? Like
Rady, come on, Rady. You heard the people. What they were telling Jericho? You should retire.
I feel like he's the new CM Punk from there because he did the crowd wave surfing all night. He threw himself in the crowd. That shit was different.
Yo, and people were actually telling Jericho to retire. They were respecting Jericho. I was like, oh damn.
I think people just want to see like a good underdog story, like, especially against somebody like Chris Jericho. They were just like waiting for him to pin him. They wanted to see that.
Jeff, but they have so many underdog story in AEW. It's like people get lost. People get lost in there.
No, they can take the longest
underdog story.
They can take the longest vacation they want. Look at Miro. That man's been on a cruise ship all over now.
No. You know what's going on with? I got news for that. You know what's going on with Miro? They have nothing for him. That's why you haven't seen him. They have nothing for him.
How you gonna have nothing for him?
Can you believe that? Can everybody believe that? They don't have nothing for Miro.
Yo, I can't believe it because I remember a man that signed Miro and basically said, "How can you let a person like this go?" Whoever, like, it makes no sense to letting a person of this character, of this ability, of this athlete go. I signed him, and we're gonna make sure he gets everything he wants.
But,
I remember a guy said that.
Wait. How did they let him go when the pagans came back?
Justin, hold on, Justin. The pagan has been reborn. They don't know nothing about Miro no more.
I'm sorry. They were neuralized. They were neuralized. I'm sorry.
Man,
I do remember that statement, and apparently Miro rejected their creative plans.
Yeah,
and rightfully so, because I already know the creative plans that Tony Khan presented him. Probably feuding with Jeff Jarrett and Jim Uso.
Yeah.
He was like cheating on Lana with Ruby Soho.
But you know what? You know what, Jeff? Since he declined that, they have nothing for him, so he can stay home doing TikToks and with his wife.
Yo, do y'all think it's possible that Triple H can do a partnership with New Japan now?
Yeah, I think so.
Why not?
They've been trading superstars back and forth since the longest.
Nah, because I'm the only reason why I'm saying that because this guy defended his title, his neverweight open championship.
And not only that, he's gonna be a Wrestle Kingdom. He's the first ever WWE superstar to be contacted on the WWE wrestling for another company. He's the first one.
That's crazy because he defended his title against Tama and he kept it.
Yo, he fought Tama's brother. He beat him and has gonna fight Tama in Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, Leo or Toa?
Toa.
All right.
That's the tall dude, right?
Oh no, that's Hikuleo.
No, yeah, he beat the tall dude.
Now, because the reason why I say that because I did not see that coming. I literally thought he was gonna lose.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna
sit there. I thought he was gonna drop the title and go back to WWE, but nah, it seems like they extended this little thing where now we're gonna see Anderson defending his title at freaking Wrestle Kingdom 17.
Well, there was always potential for this. Remember, like way back in 2014, Tyler Breeze fought Jushin Liger of all people.
Yeah.
There's always been potential for this.
But that was
especially now that the old man is gone.
But that was Triple H's house. The old man did not like that crap. The old man did not like that crap.
I just kind of wish
why
that
there's so many Nakamura's in my locker room.
Like I know this might sound crazy. But I was like, I kind of wish at Wrestle Kingdom that at least Triple H would let the OC go down with him.
Oh, that would have been cool.
That would be cool.
Or maybe that's too much.
No, nah. You know what? You know what? You know what? He can say AJ. He can say
You know what's the
AJ.
cool thing about it? Because on Monday, Gallows, Anderson, and Mia came in. I mean, AJ and Gallows and Mia came in. They were like, "Oh yeah, Carl is not here. He's in Japan taking care of some OC business." I was like, "Oh shit, man, that's what I'm saying."
Yo, that'd be cool if they let AJ go come out with him. That'd be cool.
I mean, guys, yeah, like never say never. They might make a surprise appearance to support Carl. Like at the moment, the OC isn't really doing anything in WWE.
So did you see you seen Gallows' new shirt? I mean, you seen Anderson's new shirt, the Hollywood Club.
Yeah.
Since they're in WWE.
The Hollywood Club.
So I'm gonna leave it in New Japan. So word on the street is that Mercedes is making more than Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah,
that's big.
You know Jericho's angry.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I find that shit crazy. That's probably another reason why he was so salty that day. Because Jericho was tight. When I tell you Jericho was, it's like he took MJF's gimmick and said, "I am the real salt of the earth."
Literally.
But you know what, Rady? But you know what it is, Rady? It's like she's a young Thundercat. You can't compete with a young Thundercat.
No, but check this out though.
It's true.
She's not even on the card. She's just gonna just show up.
Yo, son.
She's gonna show up. She's probably gonna show up, probably point at Kairi Sane, or probably even go to her face and do all this,
and then leave.
And that's her money right there.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
That's her money.
Isn't she scheduled according to the news to wrestle one of the champions?
No, she's no. I gave you the card of the new Wrestle Kingdom card. She's not on it.
I thought I read that there. Okay.
Nah, she's not on it. I think she's just gonna just show up. But what I think is this: they said that she left WWE and she's going to New Japan, but I don't think she's gonna be there for a little bit, and I think she's gonna return back to WWE.
Yeah, it could be a way to rebrand herself.
That's what I wanted to mention too. I'm like, she doesn't have to stay in New Japan permanently. She could wrestle like 6 matches and go back.
Yeah, she could probably do like a six match contract and stuff like that.
Right. Because those matches in New Japan takes years off of you.
I think she's like a big girlfriend too.
Like some Drew McIntyre. Remember when he left and he came back a whole different man?
Whoa,
nigga came back a whole 150 pounds of a different man. That nigga came back.
That's because he was in NWA. That was because he was in NWA fighting Nick Atlas. Nigga, you had to.
That's what I was just about to say. Yo, nigga, Justin took out the words right out my head, my fucking head.
Nick Atlas will make you a different man, bro.
Nick Atlas made him a different man. He made fucking Ricky Starks a different man. He made Cody a different man at a point. Yeah. Well, not really, because clearly, look at where Marty Scurll is. So
no. That's what made him. That's what made him a different man, because he apologized. That's what made him apologize.
Come on, get the fuck out of here.
That's what made him apologize.
Dwayne, what's the next topic? Dwayne, what's the next topic?
He fought Nick Atlas in his own shit. What am I doing?
Wait, so Rady. So that's it with Ricky Starr. He lost. It's over for him. Going to the back of the line. He's gonna go back to limbo now.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is something I was telling Alan too. I don't know if I think I spoke about this to you too, Luigi. I don't know if I sent the article to the conference chat on IG, but they was planning on giving the ring shit to my son Starks, and then y'all remember that time that Kenny Omega had the TNA title and all that extra shit that he fought Christian Cage, and then
he lost.
He lost. That Kenny lost the title. He lost the TNA title, but then in the following week when they competed for when they fought again, Kenny won, and it was supposed to be for the AEW championship. So they were going with that same run for Tony and MJF, they wanted them to have like a trilogy and make the third match a winner takes all, where MJF takes the ring back. But MJF told Tony Khan that he didn't want to lose the ring at all.
I'm saying though, he got that ring from Cody. That ring is sacred.
You know, ready. That's it. Tony Stark's thing is already over. Now he's gonna move to Daniels. It's over.
You mean Ricky Starks? Ricky Starks.
Yeah, Ricky Starks over. He's gonna go back to limbo again. Going back to limbo.
He's gonna go back to fighting Hobbs 24/7.
No, Justin, even worse. He's gonna feud with Jay Lethal.
Oh no, even worse. Even worse. Dante Martin.
Damn, is Jay Lethal the rabies of AEW?
No, it's Dante Martin.
Oh no, that involves Dante getting screen time, Justin.
Lethal is still a person. Lethal is still a person. He doesn't have the rabies yet. It's Jarrett with the rabies.
Oh no, I don't know. I hate AEW's Jay Lethal formula. Chase loses big match, get their heat back, Jay Lethal.
No, Jay Lethal is the match before you go back to the dark matches.
Damn.
Jay Lethal's your last time for TV time. If you fail, you're going back to Dark Elevation.
I still don't understand why Jeff Jarrett is getting TV time. He hit one of the Acclaim with a guitar. I'm like, why? Why are you doing there?
Because
it's gonna be Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett versus the Acclaim for the AEW Tag Team titles, and then if they finally win it.
No.
Okay. Yes, Alan. Yes. You both. How do you
Yo, Rainy disappear.
Yeah. I see. Yo, so I'm gonna end it with two things.
What's up?
Hold on.
The almost obvious beating that's about to approach Sami Zayn.
No, actually, well, it's part of that too. I wanted to bring up the Santa Claus and
that's crazy.
And good old Uncle Howdy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we talk about Santa Claus first? Let's talk about Santa Claus first. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh yeah.
I think this might prove. I don't know. Maybe this might prove a little bit of maybe they might mess up because Sammy said something yesterday in the ring and he had to clarify himself. He said me and Kevin Owens are friends. He goes, no, I mean we used to be friends.
No, he said he was his only friend. You see, his only friend. And then that had Jimmy and Jay look at him like, nigga, stop. Nigga, stop.
The beating is coming, Pedro. The beating is coming.
But hold on though. When Sami Zayn said that, Roman didn't turn around. He didn't say nothing. He just had his head down.
No, he put his head down. He gave him time. He gave him time to fix. Yo, I never seen Paul Heyman get so scared like that for another person besides Brock Lesnar.
Yo,
I literally heard him over the crowd go, no.
No, but hold on though. Have y'all noticed that the Usos keep doing this whole solo thing every time Sami Zayn leaves now?
Yeah.
Every time Sami walks out, he goes, yo, I gotta tell you, they have this secret thing now. Now they don't talk in front of Sami about important stuff now.
They don't talk about Sami.
So the beating is coming, Dwayne? The beating is coming?
It seemed like it because they keep talking behind his back. He was like, even Roman, he was Jimmy was like, yo, what do you got for him? He goes, come on, dog. Like, you know me, we blood. He goes, I do everything blood, yo, we family, yo, all that stuff. And Roman was just like,
yeah, everything looked good for Sammy when Jimmy was talking until he brought up KO. Then the moment he was like called Pierce, I was like, oh shit.
Remember,
can I find out how much I enjoyed their hip hop video acting?
Yeah.
Yo, but check this out. Like, even Jimmy told Jay, he like, yo, didn't you go too far to tell him like to get like dressed up and get all this stuff up? He goes, why did you tell him that?
Yeah.
He goes, don't you think that was like too much? And then Jay was like, nah, yo, it wasn't too much. Yo, he's the tribal chief. Like, nah, they setting him up, yo.
Damn.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I feel like Jimmy. I feel like Jay legitly like fucks with him, and Jimmy is like, yeah, I fuck with him too, but
Yo,
at
I'm
the end of
telling
the
you,
day, it's
I'm
family.
telling you, there's only one person that knows. Solo
And
knows something.
Solo.
Solo
Solo
something.
knows something.
But he
Because
shows
the
no
way
emotion. He
even
goes like this.
even Roman was like, yo, today was supposed to be your day and all that other stuff. But he goes, but the thing is, I still got that Kevin Owen problem. Everywhere you go, he's there.
It's like he's stalking you. If he's stalking you,
Now,
he's a problem for you. He's a problem for the bloodline. He's a problem for the bloodline. He's a problem for the tribal
Justin,
peace.
you know what I like when the John Cena song hit, Roman's always like, why do you keep sending all these old people after me? Why?
Roman,
if his face,
Roman's
he's
expression,
like, every single time I'm trying to have a good time, somebody gonna mess it up.
Yo, his expression when the song came on, he went.
Yeah. He's like, in his head, he's like, didn't I send this guy back to Hollywood already?
You know, I like the Watchmen. I like the Watchmen was like.
Did you see how he gave? Did you see how he gave the mic back to Paul Heyman like it had cooties? He held it by the head for 2 fingers. Like, I don't want to talk to this man.
No, I like Roman's facial expressions. Just like John Cena ruined his weekend.
Yo, but to be honest with you,
like Luis say, it was supposed to be a celebration. He messed it up.
Well, it got messed up twice because he was like, it was supposed to be about you, but it's not because now Kevin Owens is always around. Once he's always around, and it's a problem for the bloodline, it's a problem for him. And then you got John Cena talking about, yeah, I'm going to be his partner. So now he just like.
So I don't know. I kind of like the story, but it gives me Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar vibes all over again. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's just delay. Cause think about it. What did Paul Heyman say? He goes, "Yo, what?" He like, "What should we do? Should we make a match for Sami Zayn and Roman at the Royal Rumble?" He even said that to Paul Pierce that they wanted to do a match, but then Paul Heyman was like, "No, let's make it better. Let's put it on live TV." That drink got me scared because I was like, "Nah, don't do that. Don't put." Sami Zayn and Roman in a match at WrestleMania. I mean Royal Rumble, because that's messing up my whole thing.
All I know is
that
this dude Sami better make his choice because Roman hyped him up. Roman's still putting that battery in his back to see where he at. Roman was like, look, it's gonna be me and you, and we gonna smash.
You see that shirt Roman has? Yes, he's on
the island. He's on the island. He don't want to get X'd out like Paul was for that little bit.
Yeah, it's true. He was hyping him up. He goes, yeah, we're going to sit there. We're going to smash him. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. I'm like, oh, okay. And then Cena pops up, and he's like.
Not only does Cena
don't get me wrong. I even like the little family bump that he gave everybody. He was like, yeah, I haven't seen my bloodline in since War Games. Started giving everybody pounds and dabs and shit. Then he went to Sami, and Sami was like, I know. I know. He was like, my dog. My dog.
It was, I mean, the beating is postponed for now.
But they're coming.
But it's coming.
Sami better not mess up. He got everything he wanted.
Yeah. Because now you teaming up with Roman.
How do you know beating is coming? Who are you to doubt the bloodline and the sincerity?
Yeah, they look.
It's two things. Yo, it's two things. It's either he's gonna get a beating, or Sami was playing them the whole time.
He's gonna betray them. Damn,
it's one of those. It's one of those.
Look at Pedro's background. Look how happy they look together.
Yeah, they're happy.
Look,
I
mean, Monday,
but
Jimmy was telling Sami, like, yo, we're going to get you a tribal tap.
Yo, Jeff, you got to understand, wasn't everybody happy? Wasn't everybody happy in Evolution? Everybody was happy. They was going to strip clubs. They was in stretch limos. And then what happened? Young Thundercat Randy wins the championship.
No, Dwayne, I knew that was going to happen because those men, they have big egos. I already knew that was going to happen.
Dwayne, see, there's a difference between Evolution and the bloodline. They're all family in the bloodline. It was just ego and Evolution.
Yeah,
No,
no,
but they were
Bloodline.
family. They went everywhere. They went to Space Mountain together. They drink, limousine riding.
No, that's limousines and stuff. That still has business. Look, the Usos and Sammy go to Waffle House. He buys them food.
Yes, exactly, Justin. Exactly.
He loves
No,
them. They ride the same car. They have stories
Not
that
to
they
mention-
tell each other on and off camera.
Not to
You
mention
ever
the
see Randy
Bloodline falls in
tell?
place.
You ever see Randy tell the boys a story?
The Bloodline knows the pecking order. You're not going to see Jey Uso trying to win that Universal title. He knows
You
his
see?
place is in the tag division.
You see? If Sammy was to win the Royal Rumble, he know his job is to make sure nobody else enters the Royal Rumble.
And then at WrestleMania, he's going to make the quickest main event in WrestleMania history by laying down for Roman.
The
Laying
match is
down
gonna be
Romans.
that match is
God.
gonna be more infamous than the finger point of doom.
Oh,
They're gonna do the Kevin Nash is laying down for Hulk Hogan.
Exactly.
The finger of death to the chest.
Yeah.
yo, hold up. Yo, I got some news here.
So some news.
Yeah. It says Asuka recently used social media. Well, it says Asuka left for Japan.
Oh.
Yep, she's leaving, and her evil personality is coming.
Oh, so she's gonna go and beat Io's little sister and then come back.
No, basically, Asuka left for Japan, and her evil personality is coming to the US.
It says she has a video on YouTube, and the title says, "I'm going to Japan to look for something I forgot."
Yeah, she's bringing back her evil character.
She's gonna dig in the chaos. She's going
So
into
what
the
she?
chaos.
So she's gonna be what? Leaving WWE? Period? Or
No, she's coming. No, she's bringing her New Japan. She's bringing her New Japan persona.
But that was the group she was.
That one is that's the evil one. She's gonna be healed. That's the evil.
That was her. That was the group she was in, right? Jeff. She was in Chaos, right?
Oh, I'm not sure. I know she fought Suzuki before. That's about it.
I mean, she's an asshole.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's
let's
crazy.
end this video. Let's end this video with Uncle Howdy.
Woo.
Uncle Howard.
You mean Bo Dallas?
Uncle Dallas.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on. A lot of people said that was Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes.
Oh, Kieran Grimes.
No, swear.
Cameron
It's Randy
Grimes.
Rose.
That's what everybody was saying. But anyway, so I
Grimes,
like
who the fuck is that?
Did he
I
lose
like-
weight?
Cameron Grimes.
I don't know who that is.
Didn't
I
he lose
forgot.
weight?
Yeah, but they padded it up to make him look fat. But
Yeah.
so the whole
Grimes. Who's this?
from NXT.
Oh, to the moon?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that promo that LA Knight did, it's getting over now.
Yeah.
We all knew.
Like,
Come on, LA, we all knew.
like-
Roman, don't give him a chance.
It's one of those things where you gotta let that joint like
Wait.
you gotta let
Marinate.
that joint simmer and marinate and let it go, because mind you, when
Can I
LA Knight was
interject
doing this,
something?
the fans wasn't really going with it. They wasn't really like it was very quiet. But now every Friday he comes out and he talks, the crowd is like, even they started to sit there and say the same thing with him. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let me talk to
Oh.
you. Like they started to
Let me-
say that
okay.
now. So
Can I interject something real quick? I kind of like how this is making LA Knight a little crazy, because it's kind of like he's turning into Ric Flair. All I'm saying.
I liked it. Like, it's one of those things where I like on SmackDown where you have to have LA Knight and Bray Wyatt, and especially when LA Knight talks, it's one of those things where he's such a good talker, you listen.
Yeah.
And
That man
I
can
kind of
tell a story.
liked it. And then Bray Wyatt coming in and stuff like that. It was a cool scene. I actually liked it.
Yeah. I enjoyed
No,
when he was like,
I
you know what, I'm gonna
like
let you do. I like how he was like, I'm gonna let you send your message, right? But you better make it worth my while. I was like, oh shit. Okay, Bray, coming in there with the crazy eyes I see.
What you said,
Yeah,
Jeff?
that was really good.
Oh, when he came out to the ring and LA Knight, he confronted LA Knight, he knew LA Knight was gonna attack him. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna come to this ring. I'm gonna let you send your message. Meaning I'm gonna let you beat me down. I'm gonna take this ass whooping, but you better make it worth it because when I get up and I do my thing on you, it's a wrap. I don't want to hear no excuses. So he got as soon as he like got his torso into the ring, LA Knight just attacked him. It just straight up just mauled him. And then like the moment the music hit, it was awesome because they both kind of look confused. I like that little detail.
You know what's my favorite part? When Uncle Howdy came out and the laughter was not synced with the voice and him laughing. He was laughing and the audio was laughing. Like he was not in sync with the laughter.
I think that's the part where Bray Wyatt looked around like, what the fuck? Like, why is this off track?
That was probably done on purpose too. Because remember, they want to give us the whole sadistic weirdo feel type shit. You know what I mean? So that probably helped the persona even more.
Yeah,
because come on, trust me. When they went into break, they had to cut the lights back off.
Yeah,
that had to be the only way that because it was like dusk in the ring and the arena and all that. So they had to like cut the light.
I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of the stuff that's viewed with Bray isn't the stuff that's on purpose. It's the accidental stuff that you see.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm enjoying this because now we know Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt are two different people now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted to solidify yesterday too.
So
I feel
now
like that's
we know. Now we know that they are two different people. So now, what is LA Knight going to do now?
Well, Uncle Howdy wants Bray Wyatt to join the dark side. So
his backup is going to be the maximum male models.
The maximum male models.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see what they're going with this because now we see Alexa Bliss doing her little thing,
which is honestly, I want to bring that up too. I know you said this was going to be the last thing, but that whole thing that she did with Belair, it could have been done better. It could have been done way better. I feel like if they should have showed the mouth, they should have hit the lights on and off. She should have hit the move. She should have hit the move.
With the lights
and
off.
as she successfully, with the lights off. And then when the lights go back on, find her crying next to Belair. That would have been way better. Then the lights flicker or whatever the case may be, and then they play Howdy or some shit.
Nah,
like, you know what I mean?
I'm enjoying what's going on with Alexa because
I just feel like that could have been better.
I mean, it could have been better. It could have been better.
It could have been better. It just could have been.
I don't know. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it with Alexa because
then she does that. She does that, and then she looks her right in the face, and they look each other in the face, and Belair just stays there looking at her like what the fuck? And she's grabbing specifically the weave. She's grabbing that part, and then like they look at each other. She's like, oh, she just like snaps out of it. They should have done something better. Like they should have let. Like if she should have snapped out of it, they should have like reacted with it with like the lights flickering, with the mop coming back on and off, because it only stood temporarily. Then she did that, and then it came off.
Yeah,
so
because it's only supposed to be subtle. It's supposed to be subtle to let you know that he still got a hold on her somehow.
Hold on, I have an issue with this. So like, it seems like she's not even affiliated with Uncle Howdy because Uncle Howdy never showed up. He never came out.
That's
never said
what I told
Hold on,
yeah,
hold on,
hold
on though.
Her link to
Mind
it
you,
is the dog.
her only link to this whole thing is the Fiend. So how is she linked to this whole the thing that's on your screen? How is she linked to that?
Yeah,
so it's because
that's what I'm saying.
It's still part of Bray, right? And the whole thing, even though the Uncle Howdy seems to be a different persona than the Fiend, he still seems to he still feels like things was taken away from Bray too soon. You know what I'm saying? And then even with the ending of the fun time of the Playhouse, he said that somehow he's gonna get his revenge on Alexa. So yeah, he may not have any current thing going on with Howdy, but she still has beef with Bray. She still has beef with the Fiend persona. She's still walking around with Lily. You know what I'm saying?
But it doesn't seem like that's beef. That doesn't seem like beef. That seems like I'm about to join y'all.
Yeah.
But my whole thing about it, I don't like about it, is that the Fiend was the one that corrupted her, not Bray Wyatt. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
because Bray Wyatt.
No, Dwayne, remember, she was in the funhouse with Bray.
Yeah, bro, yeah. She
And
was
then
in the
she had her
funhouse a few
playground.
times.
And then she had her playground.
Dwayne, you have a good point, but I don't know. What if the storyline is like, oh, she still has remnants of that old Alexa character with her?
Remember, she didn't leave him. She went to therapy.
But remember,
everything going on with her is like mental. Even the whole line about her divorce, that's supposed to send her over the edge.
That's old Alexa Bliss. I don't like this.
But remember, I'm doing. She was with Bray when in the funhouse. So she was with him. Remember, he corrupted her.
Yo, I'm sorry.
And then at the end, and you know what's the crazy part? The fact that he corrupted her, and then it turned around to where it seemed like she was corrupting him, and she was the one controlling him with the whole curse. And
that's what I don't.
Which is kind of crazy.
That was bad.
That's what I don't like about this. Like I miss why she couldn't go back to Miss Bliss, where she used to be, and do that other stuff. Hold on. The reason why I say that is because first of all, Bray Wyatt doesn't even show up on Raw. Uncle Howdy doesn't even show up on Raw.
That's the same
None
thing
of that stuff.
That's the same thing I told
So it's
Randy.
like, why are they doing this on Raw? She's not even on Smack. Like, it makes no sense to me. I get it.
You know what it is? Maybe in the next draft, maybe she'll get drafted to SmackDown.
All I'm saying is trust the process. Yeah, I'm like, if this is Bray's idea, he knows what he's doing. I say just
to be honest with you, I wouldn't have done it with Alexa Bliss. I would have done it with Nikki Cross.
But I'm saying though, but look at the Fiends. Look at the whole thing. The whole idea of the Fiends.
Hold on. It's just that I was gonna go with Nikki Cross, but then I figured out that she's doing her own thing, and something might be coming from sanity might be coming for her because now she's losing her sanity now.
What are you gonna say, Jeff?
Oh no, I just want to ask, who won that number one contenders match, Alexa or Bayley? I missed that part of the role.
Alexa.
I think
that's why
this Monday, right?
I said, and that's why I said that what she did, that interaction could have been way better, because it kind of started. It just could have been better. It could have been better.
What I would have done is Rady Drink sounds cool too, but what I would have done was that if she would have had Bianca Belair in that move, you should have had the lights flickering red and have that sign and have that sign. Hold on. I would have had the lights flickering red, and I would have had Bray Wyatt's sign on the Titantron just flickering off and on.
Yeah.
And then it would have made like she's uncontrollable. Then you could have not do the move, because the way they did it was that she had her in the move, and Bianca Belair kept asking her, "What are you doing?" And that was snapped her out of it. So I think that would have been cool. Had her in the move, lights flicker red and off, things on the thing. So now the fans are like, oh snap, she's about to like transform, and then you could have had Bianca screaming like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And then it could have went back, and then she could have went the whole like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on."
I don't know because even when she first started doing it with Bray Wyatt as the Fiend, like before they tried to turn the Fiend into like a cane and set him on fire. Remember when she first came out, and she would have those moments in those matches where she would get beat up for a little bit, and they would have the lights flicker, and then she would turn off, and she's supposed to like change costume or some crap like that. That didn't work.
No, because they did it.
We don't want that. That was rabies. That was cancer. We don't want that.
Because remember what they did when Alexa Bliss was fighting. This before Bray Wyatt even debuted. Remember when she was fighting? Remember the lights kept flickering off and on.
Yeah.
So there was already.
She was with him all the time. When she was with him all the time, they did that.
So there was already teasing that whole thing. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. It makes no sense. She's not even on SmackDown. It makes no sense.
Yeah,
first of all, Bray Wyatt is already here. He should already had an interaction with this woman. But
I feel like it's not Bray. I feel like it's not Bray messing with her per se. I feel like it's Howdy.
It could be that could also be
Howdy's a spirit, just like that girl. Girl on NXT. Just like that girl on NXT, that girl with the Ouija board. Like, is that her background to have those weird looking eyes in her thing? Those look like the same eyes that you use for Howdy.
But
I feel like they only did that. I feel like they only did that with that girl because she uses the Ouija board, and he's supposed to be like a spirit.
Like,
I mean, I'm with Justin. I'm of the mindset of just waiting it play out. They probably will interact eventually. That's what they're building up towards. I think.
That's what they're building up to it.
I mean, but damn, you could have had Uncle Howdy come out. I mean, not come out, but do those stupid vignettes, or it would have been cool instead of flashing the Bray Wyatt's joint. They should have had when she's behind the Titantron. They should have flashed Uncle Howdy in the back, like laughing or moving around.
Maybe eventually, because remember, this whole thing is about getting Bray Wyatt.
Then you know what I think? Maybe when she finally hits her sister Abigail, maybe that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't like this
Or
whole
maybe
thing.
it's gonna be after Wyatt has his match. Because remember, this whole thing with Howdy is getting him to reveal who he really is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like Howdy's like stuck in limbo or whatever the case. And what we got was just what happened on Friday was like a manifestation.
It's two different people. Mind you, Howdy. Uncle Howdy had his own mask. The mask that LA Knight had on his face and they took it off. That's Bray Wyatt's mask.
Now I'm saying, because remember the whole thing is about getting Bray to put a mask back on. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
So
but that's what I'm saying.
What I'm thinking is that was like a spirit, like a manifestation of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he's still get what I'm saying. Get what I'm saying, because he didn't do anything yet. He didn't do anything. So until he attacks LA Knight, he's just a manifestation.
No, Justin, he can't be a manifestation if he showed up at the Titan on the stage.
Because you're just until you enter the ring and
Justin, listen.
you're just a manifestation.
No, Justin, listen. Bray Wyatt already said. Hold on.
When King, he was only being represented by the light and by
Justin, LA Knight already thought that Bray Wyatt was Uncle Howdy the whole time. He said, you sound like him. Let me finish. He said, you sound like him, you look like him, or whatever. Bray Wyatt came out to show you, like, yo, it's not me. If you want to attack me, then attack me. But just let you know it's not me. So when LA Knight attacked him, that's when Uncle Howdy came out. So it was the whole thing of like, oh, snap. You're not Uncle Howdy. So it's a whole separate person, meaning that Bray Wyatt's here, Uncle Howdy's here. Right. So now he had dealing with two people, not just one.
I think I get what both of you guys are saying.
But it's not a manifestation.
I get what Justin means
the reason why I'm saying that, because when Bray Wyatt was talking, LA Knight, Uncle Howdy was telling him like, yo, you're a liar. Stop lying. Be yourself. Put the mask back on and stuff like that. So it's another person telling Bray Wyatt, put the mask back on.
Yeah.
It's not, it's two different people.
So this is what I'm saying. Because like how every time before when the Undertaker would leave and they would talk about him coming back, you would get manifestations of the Undertaker, like the fog. You would get the casket just appearing. You would get the flames on the turnbuckle. The manifestations of him arriving. You know what I'm saying? Like, so being that Bray Wyatt is technically like another version of the Undertaker, he has to be a little better. He has to be a little different. So the manifestation would be him showing up. Would he be his puppets walking around or whatever? It's like a manifestation until he puts the mask on or whatever the case, or until it's revealed that Howdy's just is going to be an active superstar. He's just a manifestation of Howdy, meaning that he can be anywhere. He's a spirit of him. So they can probably work those both angles of Alexa and Bray around Howdy, because he's just a manifestation until he goes into the ring. You get what I'm saying? You're not a real character until you're in the ring.
Two different people, Justin.
Okay. Again, I'm not disputing that. I'm saying
I get what Justin is. I think I understand what Justin's saying. I feel like what he's trying to say is.
I get
what both of you guys are saying.
No, I get what Justin is saying. I get what he's saying, but it's just that yesterday Bray Wyatt went out there to show LA Knight that I am not him. It's another person. So that's why when he beat him up, LA Knight looked at Bray Wyatt and looked at him and like, what the hell? That's why he left the ring, because he found out. He thought it was Bray Wyatt being Uncle Howdy the whole time, but it wasn't. It's two different people.
It's funny, he kept stomping him and shit while Howdy was there. He was telling Bray, you better not be freaking playing with me. Bray was laughing. He said, oh, you wanna laugh? He said, oh, you wanna laugh? He put his foot in his neck, yo, bro.
That's how I felt like LA Knight had black parents.
But
LA Knight, that's wild.
Hold on, you have to remember But you have to remember, when they all come together, they will be called the Wyatt Six.
The
That's what I'm
YSA.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but you
Yeah,
know
but you're
the
talking
whole
about
thing.
manifestation, meaning that one person
Yes.
doesn't exist. But you can't say, how can it be
No,
six
you can.
people and if
All
it's
right.
only one person of the same?
Okay. So you can have a manifestation and still have a physical form. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
You can
goodness,
still
Justin, with this
listen,
manifestation thing.
listen. You can have the actor or whoever is Howdy or whatever the case is. Whatever. You know, I'm just spitballing. So we'll just wait and see.
No, I get it, but it's just that
No.
I'm trying
Conversation's
to
over. We can wait
understand
and
it.
see.
No. So all I can say is, based on how we're trying to like dissect it and everything, it means the angle is working.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is Jeff's hot take.
I mean, the angle always worked for me. Like, I'm always intrigued when I see LA Knight pop up or Bray Wyatt pop up. I'm always
Season
intrigued
3.
by it. All right, that
And,
was the wrestling conference.
Season 3,
Thanks.
and for the season 3, that's it. Season 3.
That's
Season
it.
season 3.
The villain is coming. The villain is coming. The villain is coming.
Well,
All right, so I guess that's it. Thanks for watching the wrestling conference.
The villain is
Damn,
the
Pedro just came out of nowhere. And
Pedro's
he
in
came upside down.
the
We
upside
only
down.
call him
Upside
Pedro
down.
Uso. We call him Pedro Uso.
All right,
Pedro
thanks for
was-
watching. Hope
He's
everyone
Uso.
have a good holiday. This was the wrestling conference.
Happy holidays, happy birthday to me, bitches. You
Enjoy that
heard?
eggnog. Enjoy
That's
that
right, lady.
eggnog.
Like,